there everyone, this is Saphiria and welcome to the Gamer 50 Plus channel. Okay, so I have got to a point where on my first playthrough with this, I haven't played all the way through it yet. I've been building up everything in the plane, I just need to do the final boss fights. Before that, I'm building the base, just out of interest, and I'm also just checking out all of the remaining islands. So that is what I am doing tonight. Just this is a building and crafting kind of playthrough, so I'm not really interested in hard combat, only the boss fights. So you know, it's just my first time in this game and seeing what can be done. Day 132. So let's see, if I go to the cartographer, it shows me where I am. So if I go world editor, I can flick around. Now this is where I am at the moment. Okay, I think I'm trying to remember with this particular login which one. I think I'm living either here or here, so it is one of the islands directly across. That's where I started, I think. So it's either that one or that one that I'm living on and building the base on. So I've gone all the way and checked all of these ones out. I'm at the Quiet Sanctuary. I believe I should probably by the look of that, I have to go slightly southeast, actually, just slightly, and go to the little ancient sanctuary, and then continue on a northeasterly, because you have to turn your head sideways. If you notice, the north symbol is on a diagonal, so it's a little bit annoying. If you turn your head sideways, you can see it's a northeasterly direction that I'm going to be going in. Now this one here is where the plane is, so you have to refuel, fix the plane, get enough food and water and all of that. So I've done the food and the water, and I need to go to these bosses and do the boss fights in order to gain the resources to fix the plane and so on. So I can refuel it. I'm not sure if I've got that far. But it's very dangerous. In fact, this island, you've got to be careful, because when you come up towards where the great big boat is, it's a massive boat that's been sandbanked in the ocean, and when you do come up to that, you will notice that you can, like, it gets pretty rough. There's lots of sharks, and the water gets rough. There's a lot of storms that happen there. It's a very stormy area, and yeah, your boat can easily just get, you know, washed away if you're not careful or something. So I always drag mine up and onto the shoreline, really far. So that's where it's at. I see where I am. I said I had to go, what was it? Slight, yeah, is that south? Okay, so I think I need to go down there first to the little ancient sanctuary. Now, how do I get there? Let me see. I need to go, oh, I think I need to go slightly south, actually. That looks like a southeasterly, very slight easterly direction, maybe. I could try directly south. Would be, no, that's not directly south, that's, yeah, southeast. So I have to go southeasterly to get to that one, and let's go and have a go at that. Okay, so I'm going to let this load in, and I'll be with you in just a moment. So I'll just just turn off this microphone and allow this thing to do its login, and away we go. Okay, we're just going to play this game. We're going to continue. Oh, there you are. So you can see I'm doing an easier playthrough. The passive wildlife is because I just want to build. I don't want to be doing on this particular one, I don't want to be like focusing on fighting. I want to be focusing on learning how to do the crafting, and learning how to survive well, and what I can do so far as building a base is concerned, and building a boat. So I'm getting better at everything. That's what I want to do. Okay, so that's why I'm on this slower playthrough, to learn stuff without having to constantly die and revive. Alright, I shall leave the game to load. I'll be back with you in a moment. Alright, here we are, and you can see that where I'm at with my boat, it's quite large. I go a bit slow because I know this rendering is a little odd. I do have something, yes, it's pretty big now. And I have, what have we got? Building. Let's see what I've collected so far. Okay, I'm still collecting building materials. So I'm on a run to collect stuff. What's in there? Okay, bits and pieces. What have we got here? Medical at the top. Yep. That's pretty good. Diving. I could do with some more of the oxygen tanks if I can find them, I guess. Utility. Okay, there we go. Just in case there happens to be not very many let's see, rocks. Yep, collecting rocks there. I can put some more in. And wood. Okay. Not bad. Oh yeah, logs. Good. So this has got to go back to my original base, so I better not sink the boat, eh? Okay. Alright, now those potatoes, even though they're off, they can, when they're like that, they can be used to make fuel. So I've got my little fuel tank thingy. I don't think there's anything in it, but, yeah, 0.0 fuel. I have made some at the other end, so, yeah. I will want to definitely refuel this thing, so I definitely want to get the fuel into that boat and get that part of it over and done with, and once that is full then I can think about a few other things, such as maybe trying out making a motorboat, because I haven't tried that yet. It's starting to look a bit shabby actually. Oh. Definitely I don't know where we got stripy material, but I'm not going to ask. let's just say, well, good, I'm glad we did. Okay, so, okay. A little thirsty. Yeah. That topped up. Campfire is full, so yeah, no problem. So I'm just gone quiet on you for a moment there. Alright, well, I usually do relatively low commentary on this. Now, I'm just going to log in. I haven't quite gone into my manager here yet to see what is going on. So let's get into the chat so I can see what's happening. But we definitely want to get some dinner going and grab those rocks for sure. Alright, so stream manager, and now I can see chat, so if you are there, please say hi. Okay, let's do it. I need to get on this particular one, you have to actually have the knife equipped, it doesn't automatically do it. Yeah, now I can do it. I can skin my fish. Gross. Okay, and there's lots more here if I wanted to get some more sardines or something. There we go. Oh, nice. In fact, if you want to, you can just stand there and go for these sardines. You got the fishing spear, this one here. A bit of a pain catch, I reckon. I usually just go out and swim out a bit further and get a big one. But when you're playing permadeath, you're not going to want to do that. You'll make a fishing rod or something. This is or just do this, right? Just be patient. I'm getting better at it. I used to be bad at this. Uh-oh. Gotta wait for it to highlight though. Oh. These ones are easy to see, the clownfish. Oh, there's quite a few here, thankfully. Oh, once you get in the water like that, it's hopeless. So try to just stand at the edge to catch these guys. You go into some kind of weird frenzy, I don't know what methods it's meant to be. Your legs get in the way, it's like you're trying to kick yourself in the jaw or something. Ridiculous. Anyway. It's one of my pet hates in this game. That, you know, you're spear fishing and your legs are coming up, and your knees are up around your head. Anyway, okay, so, yeah. So I have a few things I can put in the fire already. So let's get it organised. No, the other one. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, back to the side. I'm going to get myself busy. Now, got it. And yeah, okay, so there is a function where you can pick up items in the game if you don't know. You can actually use on the Xbox the left trigger and just aim at the item and hold the left trigger. And just keep holding it, and you can pick up the item and walk around with it. Alright, so there we go. Now I need my little gizmo to light a fire. There it is. So you cannot light a fire without this thing. Okay? You have to use it. Done. When you have a shelter, you can also save. Okay, that enables the saving. And you can only, yeah, I don't recommend sleeping in the day. Sleep at night. Okay, if you stand near while you're cooking, you will increase your cooking skill. So it's a good idea to just hang around close by while you're cooking. I've just created this with a lantern so you can see it from a distance. Now, I will just drop some stuff in the rock, and miraculously the birds don't eat it, you know. Of course they would, right? So, let's drop these guys. Always come back and get them. If need be, there's a bunch of food. You need about 4 to fill yourself up. So I think it's medium meat. Yeah, I like to use that. There we go. So yeah, a few notches. Cooking is, yeah, that looks like nice. I don't have to go to another level. There you go. There's my stats. What I've done. And it looks like a storm coming in, so that reduces what we're going to be able to do. I will grab, I don't need to stack full rocks. I've actually got a good enough skill in cooking. Only a short way to go, so yeah, I don't know. Okay, so what have I got on this side? I'm trying to keep it balanced in weight. So I need another container to put more rocks in. So, there's rocks and then wood resources. Okay. Can I put those in the binding one? Nope. Oh, 1 of 4? Maybe I can. Breathing potion, I can go into diving. So this is what you can do. If you get a label maker, as long as you're not in multiplayer, you can label things. For some reason, you can't do it in multiplayer. You can only do it in... No, apparently I can't. I must have 4 in there already. Oh. Never mind. Yay. That was a label maker, I just flipped past them. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay. Well, I do need my breath boost so I can go diving and doing stuff. I wonder. And I do want my rocks. I don't really use my rocks. I need a pickaxe, I'm definitely that. These are easy to make. I don't need any more of those, so it won't let me have it for some reason. No. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No, I've officially lost the plot. Ooh. Okay, if it says 1 of 4, I think it should say 4 of 4. I don't understand that. So I've got 4 alloys in there. Well, I can carry the rocks. No reason why I can't carry them. I can carrying rocks. Need another container really. So let's not do this yet. Let's see if I have another one hanging around here. So I suppose I'm always a bit shaky when I switch to another game. It takes me a while to get used to all the different buttons, so that can be a bit of a challenge for me. I'm not particularly good at that. I have to do like a little warm up usually, and I haven't had a warm up, so I'm a bit shaky. Alright. Well, you know what? Dark as anything, we can't see, but anyway, we can see a highlight. And another one, I'll do 4, and that should be enough to fill us up in the morning. So I'm going to cook this, go to sleep, get up when there's daylight, and that's probably the best option right now, and that's what this game's like. Sometimes the best option is simply go to sleep. Right. So it's not going to cook there, I don't think. I always put it into the fire. That way it kind of guarantees that it will cook properly. So I'll cut this making something else. Okay, just give this a moment while I go and organise my kitty. But anyway, let's just enjoy the view for now. There we go. Okay, just like that. I shall be back. Okay, so clearly I need to go out there to that island and see what it has. I am not sure if I have done this boat. I think I couldn't get onto the boat. That was the problem. Actually, I might be able to see if there's anything worth something. Oh yeah, barrels. I don't really see anything else, just barrels. That's about it. Okay. But yes, across there is where I need to go, and we are all around here. So now I parked my boat sort of directly across from where I have come from, and so therefore my boat is being parked here. I would have come from that island there, I would think. That's my guess. Yes, you can see a structure just there. I built myself a little structure on that island. So every island I go to, I make a little place so that I can. I've looked at that, haven't I? I make a little place so that I can immediately go get some resources, sleep, whatever I need. You know. So I'm never in a situation where I am on an island and just desperately surviving. I get to the island, and the first thing I do is I set up all of this, a little shelter, a fireplace, and a water still, firstly, and just gather resources. And if doing that on every island means that I can go around in the future, I can leave these resources. I do not need to take them with me right now. And should I need them in the future, they are here. And I can go around to my islands, go on my little trek, and pick up all the remaining items, plus a lot of things will respawn. Okay, so some items like the coconuts, for instance, respawn. And these little tiny coconut trees. And therefore, oh, a bit thirsty, huh? And this is why I do this. So you don't have to fuss around with the coconut trick. You can see I've got the coconut trick going on over there. But I don't like to do it if I don't have to. I prefer to actually have a proper water thing set up, because these tiny plants do respawn every couple of days, or every like 30 hours or something. So it's no big deal, really. It's really fine, and you'll have lots and lots of fibre if you're careful with your fibre. Just don't be foolish throwing it away, but yeah. Okay, so we've got plenty of fibre. There we go. So if I ever come back to this island, everything I've left here will still be here. So you don't lose anything like that, Well, now, I can't see where the crates are that I got from this island, but maybe I've already put them on there. That's a possibility. We go for a little swim. It's a bit of a big swim, and I bet there'll be a storm if I do it. Don't want to pull up in the vehicle, because if you pull up in the boat, for some reason it starts sinking your boat because the other boat is sunk. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I don't like doing that. So what do I need to dump? That. Okay, that thing, because I can actually grow one here. So let's drop that. In the future, I might decide that I want to come to this island and have a holiday. Who knows? Whatever. Okay, so food, I just need a few things. Let's go. So it's just this constant upkeep. I'm going to actually switch off my mic now, and I will just cruise around doing my thing. And I'll pop in from time to time and check. Okay, so enjoy the ambience of the game. have some kind of situation with my cat, so just a moment. Okay, situation resolved. Got myself stuck. Of all things, you just, Murphy's Law, right? Try to do something. Try to stream with pets. Okay, and at it again for round 2. This is going to be fun. Anyway, okay, I'm going to keep going. And if I just pause, it's because I'm trying to manage some kind of situation. So yes, we'll get there. Hopefully I didn't drop out, did I? Oh, well, we'll just... Let me hop back on. I can't see the chat now. Give me a moment. There we go. Okay, I'm on chat. So if you are there, please say hi. Let me know you're there. And trying to get to 30 on here. So if you know anyone who would like to follow somebody older who plays games, then yeah, send them my way. Thank you. Okay, just putting this on, turning my mic off, and I've got to keep on going. so clearly I left a few things on board. Nothing that I really desperately need, but the barrels, well, it's worth having them here just in case I get shipwrecked at any point. I hope that doesn't happen. But yes, I do have enough barrels to make a little raft. Getting the back's a bit of a pain, but you know, yeah, not so bad. I could also make a barrel stove, you know, if I really wanted to. But yeah, okay. I guess the barrels are about the only thing on this boat, really, that I would want. So I could bring them ashore while I'm out here and it's not raining. It's about to. It's getting stormy. Okay, I might spring a couple of these barrels and bring them back. Okay, let's go. Okay, so some of the resources on this island have actually come back. I might make the stove, I guess. It's easier to cook on. Although I do have my fireplace under here. But you need the rocks to make it. So I'll leave this here. I can always make this at some stage. But I don't, at this stage I don't need the raft. Where did I put that? Oh, there it is. I might have to make the stove there. And I have enough rocks to do it. Oh, that's right, I've got a bunch of stuff, haven't I? Oh, what have I got? Clay! Right, okay, that's it. So, with the clay, there was another piece, I think, but I couldn't quite find it. Very awkward, as you could see, the knees coming up around the ears again. I don't really know what that is, you know. You just wouldn't do that, so I don't know. That's annoying, and every time that bugs me. But anyway, we got it. We got some, and that's the main thing. I can put that away. Maybe I actually do need clay because I can't make some stuff because I don't have clay. So there we go. If I find it, I'm going to take it with me. So, 1 of 3 means I've got 3, right? Ooh. 3 of those. Might as well carry them. I know it's going to be heavy and all of that. Now it's building resources. I'm just going to put my clay in. As you can see, that's what I'm using the corrugated iron for. Corrugated iron is for building my raft. Engine parts. Building. Okay, here we go. I will continue. Ah, there we are. That's where I put the hammer. Good. All done. And I already have a few things to eat, which would be soggy in real life, but in the game, they're not. So, it doesn't matter. Go. Something. It's not green and horrible, so we can eat it. And stats are looking good. I'm happy to just go to sleep. And the archer. Now I'm just going to drop it. Where'd it go? There it is. You go there. Sorry, over there. And night night. Let's have a sleep. So the days can go quite fast if you don't keep going on through the night. What you can do is sleep every 2 days if you want, but I just go every day, sleep every day. Even in the permadeath mode, I tend to. You might as well, you know, you might as well get the rest while you can, and make sure your character's in the best kind of state to be able to cope, you know, with the different things that you get them to do. And of course we're thirsty and a little hungry. Anyways, now I am going to go and grab, before I forget, see how they've come back? Right, so every day or two these come back, I can just go grab them. And I just keep building up these fibrous leaves because they keep my water topped up. So they're very important. Plus you can use them as fuel for your fireplace. If you run out of sticks, I wouldn't use the sticks at all. I would just use these. And palm leaves. Why am I jumping? I don't get why I have to keep jumping. Okay, onwards. I shall keep going. starting to get a little stormy for some reason. I might try to stay in between the clouds. Let's see how that goes. Here we are. I'm still in the daylight, so yeah, it looks like a storm coming across. So we might get caught in it. A little bit scary. It's hard to stay on track when you're in a storm, that's for sure, because you don't have much visibility. But if I just keep this going in this direction, hopefully we'll just make it. So far, so good. Again, looking stormy in the distance, but if I just stay on this course and just ride the waves properly, I should be fine. I don't think my little vessel will sink. Right. Now, of course, should I have been in a mode that's not passive, this would be a very difficult moment because we're immediately confronted by one of the more dangerous enemies in this game. And aside from sharks, on land, this pig here, you would not think could do much harm, will kill you very quickly. So, in passive mode, you can walk around this pig, it'll never hurt you, it's fine. But yeah, should you be in any other mode, you'd want a lot of spears or a bow and arrow, quite a lot of arrows to get, to knock this pig out straight away. Very dangerous. Even the little ones will have a go. But yeah, they tend to just run, but this big one here is the problem. And also snakes. I think there might be snakes on here too. So let's go check out this island and just get established. So this is, here we are on the island. I'll just check, I haven't been here before, but I don't think so. But I'll double check and let's just get established on this island. Alright. Just turning off my mic while I do that. Yeah, just enjoy the game, man. Okay, I'm back. So back on the microphone, that is. So for those of you who have just joined, whether on YouTube or Twitch, I am just establishing myself on this new island that I'm exploring the last few islands. So this is as far across the map as I can go to the west, and I'm going gradually south, and just checking out all the remaining islands. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep going and just build a little shelter, and so I can save and sleep till the next day so we can see something. Alright. So that little thing there, that purple thing, will give you poisoning, and you will have to take a potion if you step on that. So yeah, that's not very pleasant to have that there. I was going to use this rock for my fish, but I'm going to have to be very careful if I do. I might use this rock instead, just to keep myself away from there in case I forget. So yeah, pretty dangerous, huh? Hidden under the rock. So do check under rocks, because as you can see there, you might think you're safe and find out you're actually not. Okay. Okay, we have some resources. So we need to make our shelter, and also, so let's pin that. What do I need? I need to make rope. I do have some in the container there, but I'm going to keep that. I need the rope, I need my sticks, I need my palm leaves here. So 3 sticks. Oh, that was 4. And what else did it tell me I need? I need my palm leaves. Five. Okay. Says I need 4. Have that on me. And stones maybe? Okay. It's going to let me do it. Yay. That's it. So maybe up here I don't really want to be down low where the tide's going to come in. So all our resources down there, let's make a nice little shelter up here somewhere. Up on the hill maybe. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to be able to save now. Straight away I can save, and that's why it's a good idea. Chop down a palm tree and aim to get yourself a shelter straight away, and here comes the sun. So yes, I did drop the anchor, right? That's the one thing you don't want to forget to do, is drop the anchor, because otherwise your boat will end up just floating like a ghost ship. Now there's a snake around here. If I see it, I'm going to kill it, because it'll be useful for dinner. Get as much of this as you can. Generally, as you may be aware, the tiger likes to respawn and go to live. So, yeah, there we go. I'm going to just clean it around with that while this is all going. And there's no point trying to make a fire, is there? Anyway, I don't know why my character jumps all the time. They just are very excited. It's happening to me in a few games, actually. Not absolutely sure what that's all about, but anyway. Like, maybe the key's getting a bit sticky or something. Makes them jump, but I don't intend it. Anyway, it's got to make it more interesting. But, well, that means you can just, hang out there. Hello, Crash. That makes a good meal, by the way, that Crash. Okay, so... rock deposits, yay. Definitely need that. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Hard to hear me over storms, so... Picking the mic off, and I'll grab some stuff and head back. Okay, so there we have it. We have our resources together, our health is back on track, and we have a small shelter on the island and a fireplace. Good to go. And now what I will be doing is just going through all of these different shipwrecks and gathering as many resources from this island as possible. If I can make my boat bigger while I'm here, I will do that too. For now, let's just save. Okay. So, there we go. Alright. All done. So, okay. Thank you for joining me tonight. I only have a matter of seconds till we hit the 2 hours. I'm going to come back on, taking a short break, and I will be back on with some 7 days to DIE. I'll be doing some building. I wanted to show you my, in the hub city, I have been doing up a block of apartments into a hotel. And I've made a reception, I've made a restaurant, and even has a concierge. So I am very keen to keep going on that and show you what I have done. So I will be back in about half an hour, and I will be doing the hub city building and crafting, basically a passive or ambient play. And I will be continuing with my little hotel that I have called the 7-Day Hotel. So I will be doing some building. See you then. And if you've joined me on YouTube or Twitch, thank you. Please remember to subscribe too. I often forget if it's at the end of I've been watching someone's video, I forget to do it. So please like and subscribe, and that helps my channel to grow so that more people can learn from what I do or be inspired, and perhaps, you know, go and enjoy their own journey in one of these games. Okay, so thanks again, and I shall catch you in my next stream in probably around about half an hour, approximately. So I've got a few things to organise, and then I will be back on. Thank you once again. Bye for now.